He returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Out we go.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Number 6.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. South, Salad, south. Right. Out we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Taken at about the 6. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now with Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Half 88. Triple right, Pacino. Out we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Chip. Out we go.
Now Jones going to give it to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long for Rodgers. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown Bears. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Second down and 8. Shotgun now for Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, hey. Other side, other side. Bama.
Jones. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he is planted backfield. defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize
26.
and take advantage of this short field.
Jump out!
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
1st and 10.
Flick right, flick right, flick right. Out we go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 10-3 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Half 18, half 18.
In motion now, it's Collins. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Out we go.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Bears move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Now a play fake. Jones. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he...
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
In motion now, it's Collins. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down and 3. Back to throw is Jones. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Bears are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession.
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game, that's been full of them.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run with right. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Over. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, it's Jones. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Arizona.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
That one off the left upright, but it bounced in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A shotgun handoff to right. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
On first down, a run for right. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Bears. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
we go. Out we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Jones now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Go, Gunner, go, Gunner. Up we go.
Again, it's Jones. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here on third down and 7? Jones to the air again. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On the ground, this is right. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Throwing, Rodgers. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
On first and 10, here's Jones. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Jones. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Jones. Brought in by the tight end Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First down for Aaron. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
Go Cyclone! Go Cyclone! Go Cyclone!
Throwing now is Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing, Jones. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Jones now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jones. That's to the right side. Caught by Goedert. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Here we go, hey. Flash it to Cruz. Goldfish. Goldfish.
Now a play fake. Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Looks like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ballers life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game.